Oh, okay. Hey family and friends. So I'm outside of my house right now. Beginning last year, you guys came with me on my journey while I shared all the photos of getting my house built and everything like that. And now that we have been in the house for a little over a month and I've finally gotten things kind of together, I wanted to share this little video with y'all. This is the section of the development that I live in that you see is still under construction, and besides my house, the only one that's occupied is that one right there at the end. So it's only 2 people who live down here right now, so it's a constant construction zone going on. So this is the outside of the house. You guys have seen a lot of the pictures of the outside because I was sharing them as the house went up. So I made this little wreath. I got this door that had all this glass in it, but I covered it with the little adhesive papers and then put a wreath on the top so people can't really see in. It's my alarm letting you know that the front door is open. So this is the entryway. Off here to the right is my husband's office. Not much going on here. This is one of the many empty rooms that we have in the house because furniture is expensive and you need money to buy it. But that's his office. We're gonna outfit that a little later. Off to the left is my dining room, and I finally got my chairs last week. Super happy about that, so we have somewhere to sit and actually eat dinner. So down the hallway here, this is my living room. This is how I got it set up. So I got my couch here. Let me pan over here. So we've got the fireplace. I've got my TV mounted above the fireplace. Over here I've set up all of my movies and books and things like that. And when I first got here, all I had was this set up over here. And I had nothing over here. This wall over here was totally empty, and it just seemed, it was really naked and it seemed off balance. It's almost like I could physically feel how off balance it was to have all that over there and nothing over here. So I saw these chairs and that table. I saw this exact setup at Hobby Lobby, and I wasn't really feeling the table at first, but when I went back to buy the chairs, I was like, that table might fit good. So I put them here, and the area was still naked, so I just hung up some stuff that I had and put some pictures and a lamp that used to be in my room because I got new lamps. So that works. I got some stuff here on the floor that I need to hang, but I'm not quite sure where I want to hang it yet. This room right here, back up and show you guys. So I have 2 entryways to this room. There's one over there too. This room over here is the sunroom. It's called the sunroom. It's almost like a second living room. It is empty, another empty space. And I'll turn around here. There's a fireplace on this side too. So we have the double-sided fireplace, and they're electric. They're not gas, so the flames are fake. They're just for aesthetics and heat. They also give off heat. And I have Samson's urn and his picture and stuff up in here on this side. So that is the living room. So come out here. This is my kitchen setup. Oh, that's bright. I wish I had like a real camera. So I put eat on the wall. I want to show you guys my pantry. I got it. I try to be organized. Don't get it twisted. I am not like this by nature. It would be very easy for me to just throw stuff in there and have it be a huge mess, but I do this to help myself, help me to see everything I have. These can organizers are like the best things ever. I don't know why I didn't get these sooner. Like, being organized just helps me to really see everything that I have, so I can know exactly what is in here, and I'm not losing things and buying more things than I need, because I used to do that often. I got these bins down at the bottom. I got snacks in there. That one's for pasta. Put bread in there. My kids eat a lot of tortillas because they eat burritos every morning. Onions in this one and potatoes back there. And having things in bins just kind of, you know, keeps everything together and keeps, especially like the smaller things, keeps everything from falling down on the floor and just being everywhere. It helps me have less chaos in my life. And down here on the floor, I put my, what's it called? I'm losing my words. My countertop appliances, because I didn't want the countertops filled with stuff. I actually, oddly enough, don't have an awful lot of counter space in here, and I didn't want it just filled up with stuff. So I do have my toaster out in my utensils. So this is my stove. It's a gas stove, and it actually runs on propane, which is really weird. I never had an appliance run on propane. So the gas line runs to the outside, and I have a propane tank out there. And this is the range hood that actually has Bluetooth for some reason, because Samsung is extra and my husband wanted all Samsung products, so everything is Samsung and everything pairs together. I think this hood is supposed to pair with the stove, and the fan is supposed to come on something. I don't even know how to work half this stuff just yet. I got a pot filler right here, so I can fill, I turned it on. I can fill my, this is supposed to be off, that's why I came on. I can fill up my my pots with water, and I don't have to move them from the sink to the stove. Like, that's so hard, but that's something they do these days. And I just got my chopping block, my Rachel Ray olive oil container there. Up in this here, I keep my cups and my plates, my bowls down there. All of the cups are either in the dishwasher or probably somewhere in the boys' room, because they are always taking cups. This is our refrigerator. It's really cool. I really like it. My one complaint about the refrigerator would be that it is a fingerprint magnet. It gets fingerprints all over it. It has a little tablet on there, and I wrote Child's Family on it. But yeah, it's a fingerprint magnet, and you would think that with me having older boys, they wouldn't touch the refrigerator with grubby hands, but they still do. I got my ovens, the 2 ovens, which of course my husband really wanted. I haven't even used the bottom one yet, but I know that I will when I go back to baking and for holidays and stuff. And microwave, not too spectacular. This counter over here is where I set up my coffee bar. I am not a huge coffee drinker. I do drink it sometimes. So I have, you know, it set up over here. I've got sugar cubes in this little thing, and I've got honey over there. I found this giant coffee, this is like novelty coffee mug at Hobby Lobby. I just thought it was so cute to have in this coffee area. And I've got 2 big drawers here. Though that drawer over there is like my junk drawer. That's just kind of where I put stuff. But this drawer over here is where I keep all of my tea. I'm a tea drinker more than coffee. So my tea, Tyler's hot cocoa, got some sugar cubes and some marshmallows in here. I got some instant coffee that I drink sometimes, and my Crystal Lights that I drink when I go to work and stuff like that, and some emergency back there. This thing right over here, this is a plug-in for the speaker system. This little white thing is what makes my speakers Bluetooth. I have a turnaround here. Look up here, I have speakers built in, and there are also some speakers outside, so we can plug in music here and play the music, and it'll play in here and it'll play outside, which I suppose is great for parties. Let me go back. Wish I had a better camera. Oh my goodness. Keep my keys right here. Out here is the garage. Is this open? Garage door. That's the alarm. So this is my garage out here. Nothing spectacular. It's a garage. No, I got my recycling bins, trash cans, and just, you know, garagey type stuff out here. It's a garage. Nothing major. Back here is a bedroom, which is a second master, and it's nothing in here just yet. My mother-in-law is going to come stay pretty soon, so we got this all set up for her and ready. This is her bathroom. Some of her stuff was already sent. So, yeah, she's got a nice shower. This little tub. Through there is a closet, and then the toilet is through there. It's hot in here. So, I've got to finish getting it set up, but this is going to be her space. So, that is the first floor. We walk down this hallway. Oh, this is another thing. This closet right here is called the tech closet, quote unquote. So back there, this is where they have the system, because the whole house is kind of wired to right here. So all of the cable and all of the internet is wired through back here. So that's what, you know, all that is back there. But I wanted this to also double as a coat closet, because I had nowhere to put coats, and I was gonna put a you know, a rack or a rod around there, but I decided to do this instead. I got this rolling wardrobe thing that just barely fits, and it works perfectly because it can work as a coat closet. We can hang up our jackets in there, but if something were to happen and a workman needs to get into this tech closet, or we need to fiddle with the internet or what have you, this slides right on out and workers can get in there. So that works. I really like that. Up the stairs where it's kind of dark. Should have popped on the light before. Okay, so this is my second floor landing. That's Tyler's room. It's a linen closet. That's oldest boy's room. Definitely won't open those doors because something might jump out at you. This is their linen closet. They keep towels. I'm out of breath because I'm out of shape, y'all. And also this serves as my medicine cabinet. I don't know if that's just new houses that don't have medicine cabinets in them. You can't just open the mirror and get the medicine cabinets, but I got these bins in here, so I got all the cold medicine, pain medicine, whatever you need if you having trouble pooping.